Let's see. If I bypass the limiter, uncovering a dystopian truth that will change everything. The anomaly?
In the city of Luminara, where darkness is banned and shadows are deemed a threat, citizens navigate life bathed in perpetual light. Each citizen wears a beacon of illumination, a symbol of their adherence to the government's doctrine. It is here we find Ethan, a young engineer, his curiosity growing amid the blinding glow.
Something doesn't add up. If shadows are so dangerous, why do they try so hard to make us forget them?
Ethan tinkers with a small device, a relic from a fading past, its mechanisms foreign yet beckoning.
Let's see. If I bypass the limiter,
The device flickers, a brief shadow dances upon the wall, gone as quickly as it appeared. Ethan stares, intrigued.
there it is again. Why wouldn't they want anyone to see this?
Across the city, Dr. Clara Mills, a scientist renowned for her brilliance and guarded secrets, works tirelessly in her lab.
If only they understood, the darkness isn't something to fear. It's kept hidden for a reason, one that's not what they've been told.
Her eyes flicker to the research scattered across her desk, equations, diagrams, but most importantly, secrets of the dark.
This could change everything. The truth must come to light.
At night, Ethan walks through the vigilant square, his mind racing with questions. The night's breeze, a whisper of forgotten shadows.
Lila would know something. She always had a way of seeing through the government's lies.
And so, Ethan makes his way to find Lila, a childhood friend turned rebel, in a part of the city where whispers of shadows hide under the surface.
Ethan, you look like a man who's just seen a ghost.
Not a ghost, Lila, but something close. I saw a shadow.
A shadow? Here? You're either crazy or about to uncover something dangerous.
That's just it, Lila. I think the government is hiding something about the darkness. Something big.
Go on. What are you thinking?
There's an anomaly in the power system. It's minimal, but enough to suggest there's something beneath this city we're not told about.
I've heard stories about Dr. Mills. Rumors say she's different, and she could have the answers we're looking for.
We need to find her. If she's onto something, she might help us understand what we're really dealing with.
Together, Ethan and Lila set out, determination fueling their steps towards Dr. Mills' domain, where science vies with secrecy.
The public deserves to know the truth. Shadows aren't the threat. It's what the government's doing with them.
As they reach the threshold of Dr. Mills's lab, the air hums with potential energy, a promise of revelations waiting to be unmasked.
This is it, Lila. Are you ready to see what's really in the dark?
Always. Let's find out what they've been hiding from us.
With courage kindled in their hearts and a destiny entwined with mystery, Ethan and Lila step into the world of Dr. Clara Mills, a world where light and shadows converge, threatening to unveil the truths of Luminara. Will they uncover the secrets lurking in the shadows, or is the city's brilliance a charade hiding in unfathomable darkness? In a world bathed in perpetual light, Ethan finds himself at a crossroads. He has discovered an anomaly within the city's system, a whisper of truth that refuses to be silenced by the government's ceaseless illumination. Desperate for answers, Ethan turns to the only person he trusts, his childhood friend, Lila.
Lila, there's something I need to show you. Something that could change everything.
Ethan, you know how dangerous this is. If the Sentinels catch us,
I know the risks, but it's worth it. The shadows aren't what they seem. There's something more, something hidden.
Lila, ever the rebellious spirit, scans Ethan's earnest face. Her curiosity, long dampened by oppression, flickers to life once more.
all right, let's see what you found.
Together, they navigate the city's underbelly, where whispers of rebellion cling like morning mist. Ethan leads Lila to a concealed terminal, his fingers dancing over the controls. A holographic map springs to life, dotted with anomalies.
Look, these fluctuations, they're not random. They're gateways.
Gateways to where?
To the dark, a parallel dimension connected to ours. Some believe it's a source of true freedom.
The implications hang in the air, heavy as the oppressive brightness above. They decide to contact Dr. Clara Mills, hoping she can shed light on this newfound darkness.
Do you think she'll help us?
She has to. She's the only one who understands this better than anyone.
Reaching out cautiously, they arrange a meeting in the catacombs beneath the city, remnants of a time when darkness was natural.
Ethan, Lila, thank you for coming. I've been expecting you. Dr. Mills, we need to know about the dark. What does it mean? The dark is a realm of potential. It's not just shadows. It's a mirror of our fears and desires, untapped and misunderstood. The government fears it because it represents unpredictability, a threat to their control.
Clara's words etch themselves into the fabric of the hidden shadows. Lila's mind races, possibilities weaving through her thoughts.
So the dark isn't dangerous in itself, it's what we do with it that matters.
Precisely. The government has its reasons for keeping it a secret, but those reasons have more to do with control than safety.
Ethan's resolve hardens, a spark ignited within. He sees a path, precarious but clear, leading them to an uncertain future.
We have to do something, Clara. We have to show people the truth about the dark.
Ethan's right. We can't let the government dictate our fears.
If we want to change things, we must plan carefully. We need to harness the dark's energy and reveal the truth, but it won't be easy.
And so the trio hatches a daring plan, a fragile hope bound together by their shared rebellion. Their mission? To expose the government's manipulation and unlock the potential of the dark.
We need to find a way to navigate the dark safely, integrate its energy. Clara, is there any way? I believe there's a way. With the right equipment, we can create a resonance field to stabilize the gateways.
The air buzzes with an electric anticipation, a heady mix of fear and exhilaration. They know that time is against them, the sentinels never far from the trail of descent.
If we're caught, it's over. But if we succeed,
we change everything. Chaos or not, the truth deserves to be told.
As plans take shape, their determination grows stronger. Within each moment, every breath shared in secrecy, a new world begins to dawn, one where light is choice, not mandate, and shadows are embraced, not shunned.
We'll meet again tomorrow night. We need to prepare. This is just the beginning.
In the heart of a city blind to its own darkness, Ethan, Lila, and Dr. Mills stand on the cusp of revelation, ready to challenge the status quo, armed only with the power of truth and the courage to wield it. Together they step into the shadows, embarking on a journey that could unshroud the world. In the distance, the echoes of the dark whisper promises of liberation, waiting to be claimed. In the heart of a city where darkness is outlawed, Ethan, Lila, and Dr. Clara Mills stand on the precipice of a discovery that could reshape their world. Their search for freedom has led them to a startling realization. The shadows they've been taught to fear may hold the key to true enlightenment.
We've made progress, but there's still so much we don't understand about the dark. Clara, are you sure this is the right path? Ethan, the dark is a part of our world. We've been led to fear it, but it's the fear that blinds us. The potential it holds, it could set our city free.
but what if the government finds out what we're doing? They've suppressed shadows for a reason. Challenging that could have dangerous consequences.
That's why we have to move carefully. Clara, you mentioned something about an energy source. Did you find a way to access it? Yes, I've developed a prototype that can tap into the dark's energy safely. I believe it could illuminate minds, breaking the mental chains the government has imposed on everyone.
Illuminate minds? You mean we could undo everything the government has done to us?
Precisely, but it won't be easy. We'll need to expose the government's deceit first, show the people how they've been manipulated. Only then can we transition safely. Which means infiltrating the central control. Leela, do you think the rebels can help us?
They're ready. But Ethan, everyone should know what they're up against. We risk plunging the city into chaos if we just reveal the truth.
We have to be prepared for that. But knowing the truth is better than living in a manufactured lie. Before we proceed, there's something else you must know. While examining the data, I discovered a hidden protocol, a direct link between the government's systems and the dark. A link? Yes, Ethan. The government has been using shadows to control people. It's why they spread a false narrative about darkness being dangerous. They feared we'd find out.
They're manipulating us through our own fears. It's worse than we thought.
This changes everything. If we expose their control, it could result in absolute chaos, or it could liberate everyone from their mental prison. Humanity deserves to make an informed choice. It's our responsibility to present the truth, allow the city to see light and dark as two parts of the same whole.
The rebels trust you, Ethan. They'll follow your lead. What do you decide?
We move forward, but we need a plan. Clara, can your prototype broadcast a signal to override the government's hold on the dark? It can, but it must be connected directly to the main control hub. That's where they'll be most vulnerable.
Then that's our target. We assemble everyone we trust, disable their systems, and broadcast the truth.
Whatever happens, we can't turn back now. Every shadow will become a beacon of freedom.
As the weight of their decision settles over them, Ethan, Lila, and Clara know the stakes have never been higher. The government's grip is forged in darkness, but this fight is not for themselves alone. It's for the hope of a city bound in fear to reclaim its freedom.
It's time. Let's uncover the secret of the dark and shine a light where it's needed most.
With courage binding them, the trio sets their plan into motion. Ahead lies uncertainty and potential peril, but also the glimmer of possibility, the dawn of a new era where shadows and light can coexist, revealing truths once hidden. The stage is set for a revelation that will echo through every corner of this shadowless city and beyond. The city lies in tension, its perpetual light flickering against the encroaching night. Ethan, Lila, and Dr. Clara Mills stand ready, determination fueling their hearts as they prepare to unveil the truth about the dark.
Citizens of Nova, this is Ethan. You've been told that shadows are dangerous, that darkness is our enemy, but the real threat has been hidden all along.
We've uncovered the truth. The dark isn't just another place. It's a dimension the government has been exploiting to control our thoughts, to manipulate us.
A pause, heavy with the weight of revelation, settles over the city. The streets buzz with disbelief and murmurs of dissent.
As a scientist, I can confirm it. The dark's energy has been harnessed to suppress our minds. But it doesn't have to be this way. We have found a way to use this power to our advantage, to free our minds. We can't keep living in fear of shadows when shadows themselves could lead us to a new dawn. It's time to embrace the truth and reclaim our freedom.
Ethan's words spread like wildfire. Anger, confusion, hope, all roar through the populace as the veil of ignorance begins to lift.
I know it's scary, but if we stand together, we can change our future. Shadows aren't our enemies. They are a part of us, just as light is.
We have devised a method to safely integrate the energy of the dark into our city's power grid. With your support, we can harness it, not for control, but for liberation and enlightenment.
The city teeters on the edge of chaos. The government's grip loosens as the people, hungry for truth, rise.
If we don't act now, nothing will change. We must push forward, demand accountability, and claim our right to know, to choose.
Together, we can rebuild. A city where knowledge isn't hidden, where shadows can coexist with the light. This is just the beginning.
As the old order crumbles, a movement grows, echoing Ethan's plea for transparency and unity. Chaos reigns, but so does the spark of a new beginning.
I'll lead the transition. We no longer have to fear darkness. Instead, we'll use its energy to empower everyone, to fuel a city where both light and shadow can exist in balance. It's not just about survival anymore. It's about choice, about understanding the world we live in. The dark is as much our world as the light is.
Amidst the upheaval, sirens blare and the sky darkens, but defiance burns bright in the eyes of the people. They move to reclaim their city from the shadows of deceit.
This is the spark that lights a revolution. Our voices will drown out the lies. We are the future, shadowed but alive with possibility.
The tapestry of human emotion, once colorless and controlled, now weaves a vibrant picture of rebellion and hope, spiriting Ethan and Lila onward.
Change is never easy. It's messy, it's uncertain, but it's necessary. Trust in the science, trust in the truth. Together, we'll pave the way to a new reality. This city deserves to be more than a pawn in someone else's game. It's time to take back our lives, for us, for everyone.
As Ethan, Lila, and Dr. Mills see the people rally, a sense of triumph swells within them. Against a backdrop of light and shadow, they stand at the threshold of an era reborn.
To the future, to the light, to the dark, may we find balance and wisdom in both.
And may we walk bravely forward, embracing everything that comes together.
In the restless embrace of night, unity forms, a burgeoning promise that every secret will see the light of day, and every shadow will finally find its place. The secret of the dark is out, change is here, and perhaps the truth, like the night, is simply the other side of day. End of The Secret of the Dark, uncovering a dystopian truth that will change everything.